There's the sound.
So this was the problem. A knocking, really hot compressor. Researched around a little bit. I talked to a technician. He said the compressor's doomed. There's nothing you can do. Because of the heat in the compressor, I thought I could improve condenser refrigerant heat depletion and therefore run the entire cycle at a lower level of endogenous heat. This would have the effect of lowering refrigerant temperature and make it easier to cool the freezer and also make it easier for the compressor to concentrate the returning refrigerant vapor by the addition of the pictured auxiliary condenser fans. Years ago, and even today, if we wanted to get a copy of an email or a letter, we would say CCME on that, which stood for carbon copy me. These letters, in alphabetical order, describe the refrigeration cycle sequence, starting in the compressor to the condenser, and from there to the metering device, and then the evaporator. The output from the evaporator feeds back to the compressor, and the cycle repeats itself. Heat content is intimately related to temperature. Heat is energy that moves from an area of higher temperature to one of lower temperature. In your refrigerator, heat energy moves from the warmer condenser coils of your fridge to the cooler kitchen. This movement lowers the condenser refrigerant temperature and tends to raise the temperature in the area where it arrives. In other words, the kitchen. The driving force for heat energy movement is temperature difference. For example, if you're outside in winter, heat is transferred from your warmer body into the cooler environment. Your body temperature goes down and the environmental temperature goes infinitesimally up. Without a temperature gradient, no heat will be transferred. I think at this point it's best to let you read the rest of the slides on your own. Basically, with the use of the auxiliary fans that I installed, 3 in parallel with the existing condenser fan, the system ran more efficiently at a much lower temperature, and the knocking was eliminated. The freezer temperature also improved in spite of no change in the refrigerator's thermostat.